Hi, my name is Liudas Butkus, and in this episode of What to Hodl, I want to talk about LUXCoin. Before I do, these are just my personal opinions, and I am not a financial advisor. So, what is LUXCoin? LUXCoin is a decentralized apps platform like Ethereum, EOS, Cardano, but it is a very small market cap coin. If you look at coin market cap, it currently has only 25 million in market cap and it is ranked 371. Coins at these levels are usually not doing anything worthwhile, and usually people don't know nothing about them. But LUXCoin is an exception because in my opinion, it is a very worthwhile coin and it has tremendous potential for growth. So, as I said, it is a decentralized apps platform, but I would closely compare it to Komodo, where you can launch ICOs and you also have then these privacy options as well. So also I would compare it somewhat to ARK, and it has a very similar consensus algorithms to Dash. So let's start with the consensus mechanism. So in Dash you have proof of work mining and you have masternodes. So the masternodes provide instant transactions and private transactions, so they are doing that service. And the rest is done by proof of work mining. On LUXCore, it's very similar. The masternodes are also providing these services, and there's also proof of work mining. And they also have proof of stake. So this solves a problem that there are not enough nodes on the network, and the more nodes, the more secure the network. And basically every single person who is staking is a node. And if you are using only proof of work, only the people that are mining, which would be a very small percentage, they would be holding a node. So that's for the consensus algorithms. To talk more about what Lux is all about, well, it's, as I said, a decentralized apps platform, which is still in development, and only in Q3 or Q4 they will be able to start launching ICOs on the blockchain. So basically what I want to talk about is the features. So they will have SegWit and they will have parallel masternodes, which is different from the current masternodes. So parallel masternodes will be able to be used by governments, big businesses that want to basically something similar to LISC, where they will have their own masternodes where they can run their applications and use the LUXCore software for their decentralized apps, and through LuxGate they will be able to interact with the whole Lux blockchain. So this is quite a unique feature, and also, as I talked about, they also have security, privacy, the parallel masternodes. They have done wallet upgrades. You can also have multi-signature transactions, and that's pretty much it. The white paper is still very short, only 7 pages of information about the project, but if we look at the roadmap, they are planning 2 new white papers. The first one will be in 13 January, so not too far from now, and the second one will be a technical white paper in February. So overall, they are planning a lot of stuff in Q1. upgrades to wallets. They have now started marketing the Segwit and smart contracts features will be implemented, which is one of the key components to start doing ICOs. They will also do a pre-mine burn, so instead of doing an ICO, they just did a small pre-mine of the coins, and the community was kind of concerned about how much coins they have, so they decided to do a 10% pre-mine burn. So even though the supply currently is still very low, which in my opinion is quite concerning, because psychologically the price seems very high even though the token has a very low market cap, so it's kind of a barrier for people to buy into it. So I think that's not a very good thing, though it's a good gesture from the developers that they are listening to the community. Then they will do a second phase of marketing. Then the LUXGate and parallel masternode network testing will begin. Lux proof of stake enabled web wallets, so you will be able to stake your coins on a web wallet. Mobile wallets are coming, and exchange listings are coming in Q1, and they are also looking for advisors. Now, exchanges are very important for Lux, because if you look at the markets, currently there's a single market for this coin, and they are doing huge volumes. For such a small cap coin, they are doing over 1 million in volume. So once they have more development done, and if they manage to strike a big deal with a cryptocurrency exchange, the price can skyrocket, because right now it is only on Cryptopia, and how much volume is Cryptopia doing? Yeah, it's not that even big of an exchange. So yeah, there's still a lot of potential for this. Now in Q2, they want to open up regional offices in the EU and US, continue marketing, release the LUXGate and parallel masternodes, still upgrade the web wallets, legal entity formation, and then in Q3 and Q4, the main thing that I'm looking out for is decentralized apps on LUXChain. So this is, in my opinion, like the main launch what's waiting for, and this is going to be huge if they manage to deliver it on time. It's going to be really huge, because there's plenty of platforms out there in the top 50 that are very overhyped, but that are platforms, and they are not doing ICOs yet because their projects are not ready. So Lux, even though it started just 3 months ago, in its first year, it will have apps ready to launch on its blockchain. So this is really big. And then they are looking for partnerships and enterprise engagement. So basically looking for businesses that want to launch on this blockchain. So this all sounds very, very good, but I still have a little bit of skepticism about the team, which was revealed not that long ago. So the CEO and founder has a lot of experience with running businesses, but next person is kind of interesting, is Chief Product Officer and Core Developer, and I think this is his GitHub nickname. It's quite strange. Why would they have a nickname instead of a name revealed? so that's kind of a red flag for me. Maybe for someone like a moderator that would be okay. There's also another person, Brian F. He's also not revealing his last name. And I think there was another person, yes, Paul P, testing and documentation. I'm not sure, maybe they have like different jobs that they are working and they don't want to reveal themselves yet. Maybe, well, so yeah, there's still that downside potential that I can see in this project, but overall it has a lot of potential. I would definitely compare it to something like Komodo. Komodo currently has around 600 plus market cap, so I'm not saying Lux will reach that kind of level. It might if the development goes as planned and they start accepting plenty of ICOs. It can definitely reach those levels, and from here on that would be around 30x gains. So that would definitely be very, very massive. Just things like new exchanges, all that development, the start of marketing can lead to quite significant gains. So this is what I wanted to talk about LUXCoin. I see it as a potential gem. I invested when it was $6.50, but back then there was not even a team announced, there was no roadmap, so it was there was even more downside potential than right now. So I'm releasing this only right now. So this is it for this video. If you have any questions about LUXCoin, I will be happy to answer them. Leave them in the comments below, and yeah, this is it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.